Hello, people. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your watch along, which, quite surprisingly is going ahead, I have to say. This is Wolves versus Chelsea, and, this isn't looking good. This is really not looking good. We've all seen the lineup. We've all seen our bench. We've all seen what's happened. And, I'm going to be real with you. Yeah, I'd love to come on here and go, yeah, you know what, it's okay, look, calm down, yeah, we're gonna do this. I wish I could. I don't see us scoring. I don't see us scoring. Unless if the players have learned how to finish in the space of 48 hours, then we ain't scoring. Unless, we get one. It's shaky. It's really unpredictable, people. It's very, very shaky. And we're going to get into the midst of it. Now, just to clarify the situation with all of you. What's happened over the last 2 hours? So, how many flipping players do we have now out as a result of a positive test? We already had the four. So, we got Hudson-Odoi, Lukaku, Werner, Chilwell, who's down as one, even though he's injured anyway. Now we've got two more, if I'm not mistaken. I think we've got two more, or there's 7 in total. I've lost count. The frustrating thing about this, and it blows my mind. It blows my mind because Kai Havertz, for example, who was sick, he was ill, yeah, and Thomas Tuchel confirmed that he was ill. Done a test, came out negative. So he was allowed to train. And he trained. He's not even in the squad. Where is Kai Havertz? There's been no word on Kai. Like, literally. Even on the Chelsea app, you go on the Chelsea app and you talk about who's been picked and what the starting 11 is. Havertz is nowhere to be seen. But he didn't have a positive test. Oh, he has tested positive. Okay. So you see, do you understand do you understand where I'm coming from now? This is exactly my point. He was negative. Oh, Simon Johnson did say. Okay, so great. So he was ill, tested negative, trained, tested positive. So my point is, we got players who are available and fit to play but can't because they've tested positive. They're not sick. They've tested positive and they're isolating and they're having to keep in shape in a room somewhere and they can't feature. That's the whole frustrating thing about it. And it's crazy. Chelsea have asked to postpone this game. Chelsea put in a request today after what had happened earlier on to put in a request to postpone this game. The Premier League said no. So what is the requirement? If we're seeing other games get postponed, this one isn't getting postponed, then why are they getting postponed? The whole thing is mad. None of this makes sense. It hasn't made sense for flipping 2 years as far as I'm concerned. So, Aryan Lakari saying 2 defensive mids, maybe we are sitting back. Money. I like you guys. You guys are on it. Why? Because Super Sunday is a thing. When it's a big game, like you've got Man City on today, you've got us on today. Who else are playing? Liverpool, Tottenham, innit? They ain't postponing that one. Then again, Tottenham were meant to have like an entire flipping outbreak in their training camp, no? And that was less than 10 days ago, wasn't it? But they're not going to postpone today's game against Liverpool, are they? Because there's too much cash on the line. So we'll see what happens. That is at 4:30. So we'll see if they actually are going to be bothered about, seeing what's up there. Or if they're going to go, Tottenham, Liverpool. No, we're going to play that one, 100%. This is what's annoying me. It's blatantly not about people's health. This is the whole thing. It's about money. It's about incentives. It's about interests. It's about all of that. And that's what grinds my gears. Chelsea now have a depleted squad for what? For players that are, in a flipping, in isolation, having to just keep in shape, who aren't actually bedridden. I mean, it's bonkers. The whole thing is bonkers. Anyway, because of that, let's get into the lineups. And yeah, it's looking tasty. I have to say, it's looking tasty. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. We all looked at that game against Everton, and all of us were like, yeah, this is shocking. We can't score. We can't shoot. Well, our front three hasn't changed. So, yeah, let's get into the lineup. The lineup is Edouard Mendy in goal. We've got Rudiger, Silva, Azpilicueta, as predicted. We've got a midfield pairing of Kante and Chalobah, which is different. We've got Reece James, Alonso, and we've got the front three of Ziyech, Mount, and Pulisic up front. And against this Wolves team, if we struggle to score against I would like to say, an Everton team that had kids, if we can't score against them, I don't see how we're scoring against the Wolves. Unless, if, as I've said, the players have all of a sudden learned how to shoot. If they've learned how to shoot, great. If they haven't, we ain't scoring. Basically. Oh yeah, Christensen is injured. So yeah, he's got a bit of back pain. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek are injured. They will not be able to feature. And our bench is horrific. Our bench is shocking. We can only put 4 players on the bench, plus the 2 goalkeepers. So we've got Kepa, Marcus Bettinelli, the 2 goalkeepers. We've got Malang Sarr, Kovacic, Saul, and Barkley. Those are our only available subs. Everyone else is out. So, yeah. And in terms of looking to other players that are registered in the Premier League squad, they can't show up because they would have had to do about 3 different sort of COVID tests or whatever the hell they had to do. But they had to get multiple lateral flow PCR tests done. That was never going to happen in time. So they can't feature. So the whole thing is just is crazy. The whole thing is crazy. In terms of the change in the team, it's Kante and Chalobah. Now, Kante and Chalobah, it's better. It's better. Don't get it wrong. I feel a little bit more secure, but it does come down to how Chalobah is going to play in that role. Now, the good thing about Chalobah is, yeah, it's better than Saul. The good thing about Chalobah is that before becoming a defender, he was a midfielder. So this is why he is being used in this role. In the youth team, he was playing in central midfield as well as playing as a defender later on. So he's not new to the role. He knows exactly what I think needs to be done. The other only negative in this midfield pairing is N'Golo Kante. And he's not fully fit. Kante, I don't think, is fully fit. So we're just going to have to hope and pray that everything goes okay. And if something happens to Kante, touch wood, then we better call Saul. We better call Saul. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Now, if we go to the Wolves team, let me just have a look. Right, so they are fielding a back 3 as well. They've got Sarr in goal. They've got Saiss. They've got Cody, Kilman. They've got a midfield 5, right? A midfield 5 of Marçal, Moutinho, Neves, Dendoncker, However, and they've got a front 2 of Podence and Raul Jimenez. Jimenez is back playing football properly after what he went through. I think, it's fair to say, I'm happy for him. Not today, but I'm happy for him. And on the bench, this is what's scary. We've got 4 players that we can, take off the bench. They've got, aside from their goalkeeper, they've got 7. They've got Bruno Jordao. They've got John Ruddy. They've got Adama Traore. They've got Trincao. They've got Louis Molden, Luke Condell, Hugo Bueno, and Nelson Semedo. They've got Semedo. They've got Traore. They've got Trincao. I mean, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And the way that Chelsea have to approach this game, I think we should approach it in the same way that we did against Everton. That was great. Try and control the game, try and dominate, try and have a complete hold of the match. But my problem isn't that. My problem, as I've said, isn't tactics. My problem isn't, how we are in shape. That's not my problem. My problem is we can't hit a barn door. We can't put a ball in the net. We can't shoot. Hey, we got Pulisic up front again. And we've got, Mount and Ziyech. And I'm hoping that they get a job done. We're just going to have to hope. We're going to have to hope. We'll wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see. Citrus the King, thank you so much for your super chat saying, at this point, next game, we might have to put Mendy and Bettinelli up top. Have Kepa launch the ball and hope for the best. As I've said in my preview, and I stick by this, I think this is the last game. The Premier League will be having a meeting tomorrow, and I think that will be it. I think that will be it until January, February, more than likely February. If we're being real, if we learn anything from history, more than likely February, because they will extend. They always extend. They never stick to a date. So, I think this one could be our last game. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But if it is, we want to hope it ends on a high. We want to hope it ends in a win. And that's the most important thing. But what I can say is if we don't win today, we are toast. In terms of the Premier League title, it's done. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. What are your predictions? I want to know your predictions. Let me know, how do you think it's going to go down? When you see this lineup, are you of the mindset of, we had 23 shots against Everton. If we can just do that again, we'll score more, surely. Or do you think, we're not scoring, it's going to end badly, this won't go well? Let me know. 1-0, 2-0, 1-1, 3-2, 1-0. A lot of you are a lot less confident today. A lot less confident. Normally I'm seeing 3-0s, 4-0s, 5-0s. Nah, not today. 4-0 for Wolves. That's ballsy. If that happens, I'm gonna stop watching football. 2-1 Wolves. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Yeah, okay. We'll hope. Not Ghost, thank you so much, saying I don't fancy fired Alonso against Adama second half. Tired Alonso. Oh my god, yeah. And this is why they've started with Adama Traore on the bench. They know if they can wear us down a little bit, they can just break us down a little bit, get us a little bit fatigued because they know we are struggling in terms of numbers. Make us a little tired, bring on Traore, boom, difference maker. He will look like Usain Bolt in that second half. He will look like Usain Bolt. Easy. Yeah, a few of you asking about two players here, Kai Havertz and Christensen. Christensen's injured. He picked up back pain. It's funny, we've got a lot of players with back issues. Are we turning into old age pensioner FC or something? What's going on? We might have to actually change our name to Chelsea Pensioners. So yeah, there's that. With Havertz, apparently, I didn't know this. You guys have told me he's tested positive. So yeah, the whole thing is messed up. We have 15 minutes till kickoff. Let me get everything in place. Right. A few of you panicking in terms of the scorelines. My goodness, a load of you actually think Wolves are going to get the result. And I don't blame you. Right, here we are. There's Molyneux. Very foggy settings. To be honest, last night was extremely foggy. Yeah, a load of you panicking about Alonso Traore if he does come onto the pitch. I think he will. It'd be foolish if he doesn't come on. So yes, I am worried about that as well. And Wolves are Wolves are decent. Let's have it right. Wolves are decent. I mean, in terms of the Premier League table, let's have a look. If I'm not mistaken, they're 8th or 9th. They're 8th, even though they've played one more game than Leicester, for example. Brentford, who are 4 points behind them. Brighton, same case. But they are there. They are there. They are 8th. So they're no mugs. They're definitely no mugs. They've played one more game than Man United. They are 3 points behind United. Wolves have been doing well. Wolves have been doing well. Now, the problem isn't necessarily their attack, even though their attack are decent. Jimenez, Traore, if Semedo comes on. Like, players going up front, players piling on the threat, fair enough. They're okay. Their defending is what's impressive. And the problem is that, if you are playing Everton, who have kids on the pitch, and you can't get through that, or you can't finish, then if you're playing this Wolves team, away from home, the hopes aren't high. The hopes are not high. So, yeah. I've seen a few congratulations in regards to the Arab Cup yesterday. Come on. Algeria with W settings. When Chelsea let me down, Algeria saved me. It is what it is. I'm quite lucky to have 2 countries. I'm half and half, so I can Algeria, England. But yeah, we smashed it. And now, current African champions, current Arab Cup champions, even though I think, by the way, that competition is never happening again. That was just a warm-up for Qatar to show the world that they are ready to host the World Cup. And I have to say, they are. They are. Those stadiums are spaceships. I just want to let you guys know. The organisation was flawless. So, yeah, look forward to the World Cup. It's going to be mad. It's actually going to be mad. But, yeah, Algeria looking good. Bring on the AFCON, where we retain, hopefully, and then bring on the World Cup, because, trust me, don't think people are ready. It's going to be interesting. Gaurav Singh, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Saying, play Ziyech up top, Pulisic on the right, that will be better. It depends. I mean, you know what? Yeah, why not? Screw it. Because Pulisic can't play up front. I've just had a hindsight here. Pulisic cannot play up front. Might as well just stick Ziyech there then. I was going to say, my point was that, but Ziyech might be physically dominated. Well, Pulisic's going to be physically dominated, so you know what, screw it. Stick Ziyech up front. I'd try it. I would try it. So, yeah. So yeah, a few of you asking about the youth academy and trying to bring players up and whatnot from that academy to play in today's game. You can only feature the players that have been put into the registered Premier League squad. That's it. Now, with that, isn't like it used to be. This is the problem. Back in the day, yeah, before all of this madness across the world began, you would have certain amount of injuries, certain amount of players out. Okay, we need to call up, other players in our registered squad. All right, you get on the bus. Done. That's it. Now, that's not the case. Now, if the players that we're looking to are going to be called up, then, and they are registered Premier League squad members, then now they need to face multiple tests. They need to face all sorts of requirements in order for them to be able to be put into the squad with that amount of players, with that group of players, and then show up at the Molineux. That way everyone deems, okay, it's safe for them to be there. That requires time. That takes days, because tests need to be sent, results need to be published, that needs to be sent to the Premier League, that needs to be approved. It's a madness. So for us to go to the squad at such short notice, it can't happen. It can't happen. So that's why, a player like a Harvey Vale, for example, we can't use. There's not enough time. So, yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Game kicks off. kickoff. Very imminently. 10 minutes. 10 minutes till 10 minutes? 10 minutes till kickoff. Yes, 10 minutes till kickoff. For those of you that are looking to try and watch, by the way, thank you. A few of you saying congrats. Thank you very much. For those of you wanting to watch the game, I think it's on Sky. Surely it's on Sky. Is it on Sky? Don't know if it's on Sky Sport. It should be on Sky Sports. Then again, there is other football going on, so I don't know what game has actually been selected. Let me have a look for you guys. I'm gonna help you guys out. So we've got Everton Leicester postponed. Ironic. Newcastle City. Wolves Chelsea both playing at the same time, and then Tottenham Liverpool at 4:30. If we go to TV. Oh, what a surprise. The richest game in football is what Sky are portraying this as, and they are showing Newcastle Man City, of course, because they don't like Chelsea. So it's not televised in the UK, ladies and gentlemen, which means that I'm going to now direct you to other places, beIN Sports, the USA Network, I think, in the States. If you are watching online, He's Goal, Total Sportec, those are the places to go to. That's it. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, NBC, I think, is another one. NBC Sports. There we are. Fans in attendance, ready to pray, I guess. It's all about praying today. Chelsea going to need more than a prayer, I have to be honest. This is my concern, yeah. I'm going to focus on this for the next 10 minutes. My concern is I don't see how we score. You know, unless if a miracle's happened and these players have learned how to shoot, I just don't see how we score today. Or if we score one, we're definitely conceding. That's what it's come to. It's flipped, hasn't it? Before, we would be able to score, protect the lead, win. So we defend, we get the winner, and we're happy. Now, we can't score, and when we do, we concede, we let the result go, and it's a panic. Crazy. Loopy, thank you very much for your super chat saying congrats to Algeria. Only if Nigeria could do the same. I mean, let's be honest. Nigeria couldn't take part because they're not down as an Arab country. I mean, realistically, this is what's hilarious. Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco are not Arab countries, technically. Ethnically, originally, we're not. Like, I'm not. But we take part because we're Arabic speaking. So, yeah. We went over there and we won their cup, innit? So, look, Nigeria, African Cup, January. We'll see what you guys are made of. We have a title to retain. Let's see if you guys can grab it off us. May the best win. Simple. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it all. Wizara, thank you very much for your super chat. Dear CFC fans, please give Tuchel the time that he needs. He's also proven to us what he's capable of doing. If we wish for us to become an elite team like City or Liverpool, the coach needs time. I fully agree with that, mate. I fully agree. Could not have said that any better. I like that. Belaily better than Cho and Loftus-Cheek. Belaily, I think, is going to be coming to the Premier League. I'm just saying that now. And when he does show up, I know a few of you don't know who Belaily is. When he shows up, I'm just going to say it now. When he shows up, you will know. SS, thank you very much, saying, is it true Chelsea has real hate from media? I don't want to call it hate. I think some do hate us. Some don't. But don't look at us as important. They don't look at us like in the same way they look at City or the same way they look at Liverpool. They put us on in a subcategory. And yeah, in terms of some media though, yeah, some media definitely do. I mean, that campaign against Chelsea, Always been alive and well. Scotty Cadet, thank you for your super chat saying enjoying your stream. We need a W today to keep our title chase alive. Chalobah in midfield. Hope this experiment works today, and that is it. And we've turned into Experiment FC because of what's been going on. So good luck, Tuchel. Gaurav Singh again for your super chat. Thank you, mate. Younes, the new set is dope. Much appreciated. My friend, you planning to go to Qatar for the World Cup? I will be there if you're coming. Would love to meet you, bro. Love from India. I have to be honest, yeah. This has been discussed internally, yeah, at home. This has been discussed. We will see. We will see. I would love to. Especially if Algeria qualify. If Algeria qualify and I get to rep 2 countries over there, I get to put an Algeria top on one day, and I get to put an England top on the other. That would be mad. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, circumstances and all of that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, game is about to kick off. We are minutes away. Less than minutes away. Couple of minutes away. Mourinho was right. Stating the agenda against Chelsea way back when he did. Mourinho saw a lot of things that were going to happen and prophesized them, and it happened. Mourinho isn't as dumb as some people think, He is the special one for a reason. I mean, not anymore. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. SS, thank you, mate, saying you've got to display all the major trophies, mate. I will do. I will amend all of that and make sure that I can display it in a good way. I don't want to cover anything up, so I will. Little Diablo, thank you so much, saying, can you give a shout out to Sudan? Shout out Sudan. Are you 100% Algerian? No, half. So my dad is, my mum is English. So I'm half and half. But I'm very familiar with both. Very familiar with both cultures and both way of living and both backgrounds. Fully in touch. Yes, I had a cold. It's gone now, pretty much. You get the remnants of it at the end, and you're just like, that's it. But I'm cool. And yesterday, I pretty much lost my voice because of Algeria winning the Arab Cup. So that didn't help. We are now about to kick off. Here's confirmation of the lineup for Everton. And this is what scares me as well, because Wolves have set up very similarly to how they did when they beat us last year. And that was being able to put 3 midfielders in central midfield, outnumbering our 2. And I'm scared that is going to have dominance for Wolves today, just like it did last year when they beat us. Just saying. With Kante not 100%, Chalobah pretty much Experiment FC at this point, I'm a bit concerned. But if they both do their jobs, then fingers crossed, it goes okay. But don't put your hopes up today. If not, you could be disappointed. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't put your hopes up. Whatever happens today. We're on the ropes, people. We're on the ropes. Right, come on, Chelsea. Come on. It's time to suffer. Yes, it's time to suffer. Talk about Antonio Conte, ball. It is time to suffer. We must suffer. We must suffer. Oh. Suffer ball is alive and well. Look at our bench. Absolutely depleted. That's a shocking bench. I mean, they could have called me. I'd go on the bench. I'd make up the numbers. Tuchel, just holla, man, holla. If you need my number, send it. I'll play for free. If you need numbers, I'll play for free. Or at least if he just covers my expenses. If he covers my expenses, I'll be happy. Ah, come on. Come on, Chelsea. I hope we've learned how to shoot. Please tell me we've learned how to shoot. If we don't, then this won't go well. Oh, man. I'm so concerned. Match about to kick off now. Come on, let's go. We are ready to get the timer going. Let's go. Sohan Chowdhury, thank you for your super chat saying we can surely get some youth striker in for the bench. We can't. This is the thing, because of tests, time, all of that. There's no time for that to all be approved and done in time for this. There was just no time. From the Everton game, it wasn't going to happen. Richard Louis, thank you so much. Or Lewis, thank you, mate, for the super chat. The EPL has a Chelsea bias, which is obvious. Spurs and other teams get games cancelled, no questions asked. I hope we don't get battered. I hope we just score. Oh, have we scored? No, we haven't. It's a corner, though. It's a corner. Reece James pretty much going as a centre forward. Oh, no, is that not a corner? What's happened? So, ball over the top from Rudiger. Reece James was offside. He was offside. Good start. But this is what we're going to have to rely on. We're going to have to rely on a Reece James, for example. Because if not, I just don't see how we're going to have chances. It's a very foggy Molineux. Chalobah getting stuck in. Here come Wolves. Okay. Good the clean up from Aspi to Kante. Go on, Kante. Go on, N'Golo. Unlucky from Pulisic. Corner ball. Come on. Ball in. Oh, cleared. Jacob, thank you so much for your super chat, mate. Hello, mate. I sure Kante is the answer to the struggle. The man is a boss. I just hope Niguez will not play. Kepa will do the job in midfield. Imagine. But yeah, hopefully Kante does a good job. And that is Chelsea throw. I hope Kante doesn't get injured. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is if he just all of a sudden, falls to some struggle. I hope he doesn't. Here's Azpilicueta. The visibility is bad because of fog. It was very foggy across the country, I think, yesterday, or at least southern England. Azpilicueta. Reece James. Oh, Reece, what are you doing, Reece? What are you doing? Here's Jimenez. Oh, no. Oh, corner ball. Wolves. Oh, no. Not already, please. Please, not already. You see, you can't be losing the ball like that. You can't. Reece has got to be doing better there. It's an unlucky shot. It would have been saved, but it's gone out for a corner. Come on, Chelsea. Ball going to be whacked into the box. Cross him. What's happened? Bloody playing ping pong. Ball in again, and that's gone into Rosette, surely. He's hit it out for a corner. Why? Why, Alonso? Why? Oh. Didn't have to do that. He played it safe for what he thought was safe. Man City have scored already. Oh, my God. You see? This is the difference. Ball in. Cleared. Ball across. That's a great ball. That's a great ball. Was that Connor Cody? Ball in. Wolves throw. Bloody hell. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting cold. Help. Oh no. I see, this is the thing. With Man City, they know what they're doing. That's why they score. Oh, another corner to Wolves. They've had about 8 corners already. Like, what's going on? It's only been 5 minutes. Who scored for City? Let me actually have a look. So, who scored for City? Bloody hell, what a team. Ruben Diaz, Cancelo assist. That's probably a ball into the box, isn't it? And he just headed in. Outrageous. Another corner for Wolves. Ball. Oh, I was going to say ball in. No, he's gone short. He's gone short again. He's going to cross it. And it's blocked. Good block. Good block, Ziyech. Scotty Cadet, thank you, mate, for your super chat. Oh, Wolves on the attack here. Oh, he's absolutely flown past us. Oh, no. Oh, Mendy. Oh, my God. Foggy morning here as well in San Diego. Wolves are pressing hard. I'm sweating here too. I mean, I'm sweating and I'm cold. Like, honestly, like, this is just as... It's worrying. But it's early days. It's 6 minutes. Things can change. I hope. Here come Chelsea with the ball now. You're kidding. I thought you meant City got 2. I see a comment here saying they got 2. I was like, don't tell me City have scored again. No, I get what you mean. We got only 1 shot. They've got 2. Yeah. Throw on the left-hand side. Very foggy. It's hard to make out who some of these players are. Seven and a half minutes, pretty much. 0-0. We're trying to make the... I don't even know what we're trying to do. Bloody hell. How foggy is it? Wolves have won the throw. This is going to be the most dodgy commentating, by the way, you're ever going to hear. Because I can't see a thing. Like, I'm trying to... Which player is that? And I'm just like, where's the ball? Honestly. All right, here come Wolves. Nice. If they come to the left-hand side of the pitch, we ain't got a problem. We can see everything here. There we are. Oh, ball over the top. Reece James caught napping. But Thiago Silva and his experience is nice. Oh, see, and that's a goal kick. Goal kick, Chelsea. Well done, Thiago Silva. He knows what he's doing. That was a nice ball over the top, though. Reece James got caught out. Definitely got caught out. Nice to know that the cover was there from Thiago Silva, though. He read that like a book. Here come Chelsea now. Here's Silva. Over to Rudiger. Back to Silva. Silva to Aspie. Aspie looking forward. Goes long. Ball over the top. Not going to happen. When you've got Connor Cody and all those defenders there that are about 8 foot tall, when you've got Pulisic by himself, it's stupid to go long. I'm just saying that now. Unless if someone's got a run in behind. That's it. Oh, go on, Kante. Kante's won the throw. Go on, Kante. Well done. Well done, little Kante. Love Kante. Kante's Kante. Beautiful. Rudiger I think that's Alonso. Yeah, Alonso goes back. Rudiger. Lost it out. Lost it. Nicely recovered. Well, not really. Oh, Kante. Unlucky. Wolves throw. Kante is doing well. Doing well so far. He looks sharp, which is nice. I was hoping he would be. Tuchel's fuming. Tuchel's on the touchline. He's losing his mind. I don't know with who, but oh, look at the space. How is he picking up the ball in a pocket of 6 Chelsea players there? Wolves are playing. They're playing like they smell blood. They're not holding back. Nicely spread there. Here's Connor Cody. Wolves look a little bit more direct so far. Quite direct. And they're all lumps. They're all big players. They're all like... Here's Podence. Ball into the box. Almost made it for Wolves. Can Chelsea go... No, I was going to say, can Chelsea launch a counter? No, they can't. Oh, my God. Oh, good interception. Was that Reece James? Come on, Mason, on your toes, man. On your toes. There we are. Mason's launched it to Kante. Kante over to the right-hand side because he knows what he's doing. He's got vision. Go on, Reece James. No, Reece, no. We've won the corner. Fair enough. We've won the corner. I'll take it. Always believe in N'Golo. Yeah, I love that song. N'Golo. Oh, always believe in your soul. Ball into the box by Mount. Where's it gone? Don't know. Oh, it's cleared. It's cleared. Gone back to Mendy. Mendy under a bit of pressure. And it's spooted up top. Who's it land to? Lands to Wolves. Is that a Wolves throw? Mods in the chat, if you can, clean up, please. Clean up. Thank you very much. Outrageous. Please, I advise for everyone in the chat, I advise no fake scores, please. It sends people off. It doesn't send me off. I've got the game in front of me. I'm able to know. But it sends people off. You're not doing any justice. It accomplishes nothing. So please, no fake scores. Real scores, yes, absolutely. Feel free, but no fake scores. Thank you very much. Chalobah conceding the free kick, I believe. I was concentrating on the flipping scores. on the fake scores. Oh, Wolves are moving the ball about quite nicely here. Oh, too easy. Look at the space. Close him. Oh my God. Yeah, we're finished. We're finished. We're done. This is... Even Tuchel's lost his mind. Tuchel's on... Oh, he's offside! He's offside! All right. Hang on. Home goal. Let me change this. He's offside. Oh, we're getting away with murder. We're actually getting away with murder. This is... Was that offside? That'll go to VAR, wouldn't it? I mean, he's put his flag up, but will that go to VAR or... Let's have a look at the replay. So, Wolves got through way too easy there, by the way. Way too easy. Yeah, it's offside. Actually... No! He contributed to the action, didn't he? Did he contribute to the action? Oh, it's not a goal. It's not a goal. All right, fair enough. We've gotten away with that. We've actually gotten away with that. By the rules, I think it's offside because he contributed to the play. Even though he didn't touch the ball, I think it was Jimenez, he didn't touch the ball, but he attempted to try and touch the ball, and that means you're involved in the play. That means you're offside. If he had left it, that would have just gone straight across and the goal would have counted, I think. If I'm not mistaken, that's the rule. So, yeah, we're struggling here, man. We are struggling. You see, now here's the replay. Look, if he had left it, which he did, but he tried to go for the shot. He didn't touch it, though. That's a goal. But Jimenez tried to touch the ball, and that means it's offside. So, Jimenez, you've cost your team a goal there, mate. Just saying. Anyway, it doesn't look like the Wolves are going to be sleeping, and it doesn't look like that's the only goal they're going to get today by the looks of it. So we'll wait and see what happens. But it's not looking nice. Wolves are in full control of this now. Throw to Chelsea. That's going to be Aspie. Reece James, Aspie, giving the ball away again. I mean, it's careless. It's careless. You know, so far, I have to say, the approach of the game so far, 17 minutes, and obviously everything can change, but this is a different performance to the Everton one. With Everton, we had complete control, even though we couldn't hit a barn door. Today, we've got no control. So far, it looks like we're just panicking. We're panicking. We're allowing Wolves the ball. They're moving it very, very nicely. Oh, Kante's got nutmegged. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. Oh my God, Wolves again. Oh, Mendy. Bloody hell. We are ropey. We are ropey. We're looking like Tyrone Woodley last night before he got knocked out by Jake Paul. What a knockout, by the way. I just want to say that. What a knockout. But this doesn't look good. December's not our month, is it? It's really not our month. I mean, look. We had 80% possession against Everton, yeah? So far, it's 49-51. Wolves are fully in this. And they know that if they can put the pressure on us, we don't have the cohesion right now with the amount of absentees in the squad to be able to compensate for that. We are we are a little weak. We have weaknesses in this team at the moment. So, yeah. It is Rudiger to Silva to Aspie. Here's Aspie. Silva moving along the back line again. This is the thing. Wolves, when they defend, they just look at the way that they set up when they're defending. Reece James. Aspie, Kante. Kante trying to move forward. That's the one thing I like about Kante. He's very forward thinking. Chalobah. Mount. Oh, nice little link up. Kante, he's on the right hand side. Here we go. Pulisic, and he's lost the ball. This is the thing. He can't play as a striker. He's not a striker. Free kick Chelsea. Chalobah fouled. Then Donker conceding that free kick. This could be a hit from distance for... I'm trying to think. Who can hit it? Maybe Chalobah. How far out is this? Because, I don't know, it's going to be either Alonso, Mount, Reece James, I'm guessing, but it's too far out. I think this might just have to be hit into the box. It's going to be a cross into the box from distance. Dink. What a waste. What a waste. What was that? Oh my God. Oh. Was that a handball? The fans are fuming. That could have... I want to see that again. But that could have been a handball there from... Was it Silva? Fans have lost their marbles at that one. It sounds conclusive. I'm not going to lie. It sounds like it was a handball. Azpilicueta. Ball over the top. Just to clarify, the other game is still 1-0 to Manchester City. Was this a handball? Oh, no, N'Golo Kante, by the way. What a tackle. Pulisic getting done there. What a challenge. Scotty Cadet, thank you so much, saying big up to Chalobah. This lad accepts any challenges from TT. He does. Although right now, I think people underestimate just how much is required in midfield. In central midfield, you are the engine. You know, when you're looking at where Kante and Chalobah are today, you're the engine of the team. If that's lacking in any way, whether it's offensively or defensively, the whole team will feel the effects. The whole team. So, what a challenge that was on Pulisic. What a tackle. But yeah, so, you know, yes, Chalobah stepped up, absolutely. Kante, oh, that's handball from Kante, isn't it? That is handball. How did the ref not see that? The ref was right there. How did he not? That's handball. Yeah, that's handball. Oh, Kante. But this is the thing, like, with Chalobah, we'll see what he does for the remainder of the game. Right now, it seems like a bit of a positive start, at least on the ball. Off the ball, we've seen Wolves get through the midfield on a few occasions already. So this is where you have to look at the midfield. You have to. Connor Cody's alright, it looks like. He'll be playing on. I'm guessing. Will he be playing on? He should be. He's walking off with ease. Yeah, so far, it's not looking good. It's not looking good so far. It's not looking good. The game can change. The game can change. You never know. There are days where you play badly and you win 1-0. That can happen. But so far, it's not looking good. And it's not looking good, not for the same reasons like it did against Everton. We literally don't have any control today. Like, against Everton, we had complete dominance of that fixture. Whereas today, Wolves are all over us. So far, they're playing very, very well. Dinishim Pillai, thank you so much, saying half of that dressing room is selling the manager. I mean, look, it goes back to the same point when we were talking about squad depth. It's just not as good as we thought it was. Simple. It's not. Oh, Mount slipping, giving away the ball. Oh. "2-0 City." So now it's 2-0 City. Yeah, let's verify. Let's go and see who's banging the goal for Manchester City. Someone said 1-0 Anelka. Yeah, it's 2-0 City. It is 2-0 City. Who has scored? We don't know. Cancelo with an assist and a goal. Unbelievable player, Cancelo, this season so far. Unbelievable. He's been flawless. He's been flawless in every way. He's been like Reece James, but longer. Alonso, what are you doing? What is he doing? What a stupid way to concede a throw. The ball's going off. This team. This team. It hurts. God's will, Godwin, Peter Joseph Parker, much appreciated, mate, for your super chat. We're missing so many players. Sal, Kepa, Bettinelli on the bench, and apparently Chelsea requested the match to be called off and was denied. Yeah, it was denied. It was denied. Oh, why don't I have Cancelo in my fantasy team, man? I really should get Cancelo. I've got Luke Shaw. I need to get rid of him. I really should go and get Cancelo. Oh, and we've given the ball away so carelessly, Mason. What was that? Kante's won it back, though. Fair play, Kante. Go on, Golo. Reece James. Mount? Is he going to shoot? He tries to. Unlucky. Uh-oh. Is it 2-1? Alonso. He's giving the ball away. How's he giving the ball away? And Wolves have given it away back. Thank God for that. But some of the mistakes we're making are stupid. Absolutely dumb. Here's Chalobah. Silva. 28 minutes in. 28 and a half. Still 0-0. We've conceded one already. It was offside. Here's Azpilicueta bombing forward. He's got no option up front. Reece James on his right. Everyone else is marked. Everyone's not a striker. It's just a case of hanging about, waiting for a bus to show up at this point. Azpilicueta. Rudiger. Through. Ziyech into Mount. Crossing gives... Oh, come on. See, that was Chalobah. See the way he lost the ball? And now we've conceded a free kick. That was Chalobah's fault. And he's been given a yellow card. You see? That is the importance of not being able to give the... Well, of not giving the ball away in that position. And that's exactly what Chalobah just did. very needlessly. Put himself in a situation. So this is what I mean in terms of having the complete package to play in that position. It's not easy to play in that position. It's not easy. You've got to be a complete player to dominate that role. That's why Kante regarded so highly, you know. Jimenez gone down. JC, thank you so much for your super chat saying, I thought Havertz tested negative. Why is he not playing? I thought that too, mate. Up until an hour ago and I found out he tested positive. Make it make sense. And yet it is 2-0 City. It is 2-0 City. Yeah, positive twice. Again, make it make sense. Here comes Aspie on the right-hand side, going into Kante. Kante looks fairly comfortable. So far, looks good. Looks sharp. But he looks like he is playing the role as it should be, alone. You know? And we're having to always go back. Kante is very forward-thinking, and I love that. But every time he passes the ball, we end up resorting to going backwards. It reminds me of how we were with Lampard. Honestly. Mendy. Silva. Aspilicueta. He's looking forward. There's no one. There's no one. This is the thing. We ain't got strikers. We ain't got strikers. No one's running in behind. I mean, Pulisic standing there in between two massive central defenders acting like he's a target man. You're not a target man, mate. You're going to have to start moving. Try and tempt someone to send you a long ball and make the run in behind. Do something. Right now, he's not doing anything. Same goes for Ziyech. Same goes for Mason Mount in that front three. No one's moving. Nick254, thank you so much for your super chat saying maybe rotate the right. Reece is in the middle. Dave on the wing. Chalobah in defence. We need James Vision in midfield at the moment. But then you destroy the balance that way, don't you? And I understand, yeah, right now you're probably saying, what balance? We look a shambles. I mean, this is why Thomas Tuchel does what he does sometimes. And he just goes, you know what? Yeah, we're just going to have to bring on a Sal or a Barkley. Because sometimes you feel like you've got nothing to lose. Rudiger has been booked. I mean, he got the ball there. How is that a yellow? Took the ball. He took the ball there. How is that a yellow? Ref? I don't know how a yellow was given for that. Wizara, for your super chat, mate, thank you. Saying, I highly suggest watching full matches of Liverpool and City games to see how they play. Our team are levels below them. It's always been them for the EPL. Yeah. I think now we're getting a bit of a realisation, and it's a shame it's come down to the fact that we've had to rely on our squad depth for that to be kind of exposed. But it makes you wonder, what would we be achieving if we didn't have any players missing? Saggy Sacks, thank you, mate, for your super chat saying, I feel fans aren't really realising how serious the situation is getting. Even Arsenal are picking up consistent wins. This is Lampard settings again. It's Lampard settings with a depleted team. That's the excuse here. Here's Kante. Go on, Kante. Pulisic. Come on side, mate. Come on side. Ziyech. Pulisic. Pulisic. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Scotty Cadet, thank you, mate. Takes time for the virus to replicate. Depends on the time test was taken. The positive test can come later. It happened to a scientist Chelsea fan. Wizara, thank you, mate. It's only Lampard settings if the manager is truly out of his depth. We know Tuchel isn't. It's a good point. 6Jerry9, thank you. Can I beat a mod? Was mod on Twitch? Come on, you Blues, we will win. Let me see if that's actually a possibility on here. If not, I will try and do what I can do, mate. I will try and do what I can do. Chalobah. Oh, Thiago Silva getting clamped there, sandwiched between a Wolves player and his teammate. I hope he's all right. Chalobah's been hurt as well. No more injuries, please. That would be great. JC, thank you, mate, for your super chat. I expect TT sacking in February. Seen this story before. I mean, you're not wrong. It'd be crazy, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. These things happen at Chelsea Football Club. We know this now. But it would be the complete wrong thing to do. You know? Chalobah might be dumb. Actually, no, I think he's alright. Nikhil Patil, thank you for your so much, mate. Saying, guys, have faith. Our strength has been our midfield and currently it's weak. Calm down, we'll bounce back. You see, this is the thing. Like, our squad is depleted. You know, so when everyone does come back, will we hit our full potential again? You'd think we would. But at the same time, we're losing points. That's it, we're losing points. And sometimes those points don't come back. You know, so... Chalobah, I think, is alright. He's back on his feet. He might be able to carry on. Kovacic is warming up. Could be an option, but right now I think Chalobah will continue. "37 minutes in. And it's still 0-0. Wizara, thank you for your super chat again, mate. Saying there's nothing more Tuchel can do. It's all up to the players to show up. Our mentality right now is the lack... Our problem, right now is the lack of elite mentality. That is also another thing that we have to discuss here. Yes. Because players don't become rubbish overnight. But what can happen is players can get hit mentally and allow themselves to drop. And if they're not elite, if they're not strong in the mind, then they drop. Performances dip, despite how good they are. So yeah, you're right. Nikhil Patil, thank you again, mate. We can win the UCL, FA Cup and finish top 4. You know, that's like the old saying, isn't it, from Gino D'Acampo? If my mother had wheels, she would have been a bike. You know, or if my grandma had wheels, she would have been a bike. Like, you know, it's ifs and buts. You know, like, yeah, if we lose the Premier League, yeah, we can win everything else. I hope we could. I hope we can. I hope we will. But it's not easy. Right now, we're going to have to hope that City and Liverpool all of a sudden just lose 3 games in a row each. I just don't get how that happens. Ever. Peppy9393, thank you. JC, once again, mate, thank you very much for your super chat. Return Sal and Jan Pai, Kunde, and another wingback. We're going to need a wingback at this rate, 100%. We're going to need a new squad depth. Oh, ball over the top. That's glorious. Here come Wolves. Ball in. Nicely controlled there by Silva, if I'm not mistaken. Where's the press from the front, lads? Where's Pulisic and Mount and Ziyech? Where's that press? They're just hanging about ball watching, all of them. Oh my God. Oh, Here come Wolves in the box. And is it going to be cleared by Kante? It is going to be cleared by Kante. I have to say, right now, yeah, Pulisic, Mount and Ziyech are serving absolutely no purpose. None. Defensively, zero. Yeah? Offensively, very, very little. Very little. All three of them, very little. When we're defending, they're all just there watching, like they're spectators. They're not getting involved. They allow everyone to bypass them very easily. And then when we're attacking, they're no threat. They're marked out of the game. They're not moving. Look, so the ball's being passed around them now. They're not pressing. They're just watching. All three of them. And here come Wolves. Oh, no. How? How did he not score that? How did he not score that? That should have been 1-0 Wolves. Mendy making the save there. But that, he had all the space in the world. What's Alonso doing? What is Alonso doing? Alonso, do you play for Wolves? Have you signed a contract that we don't know about with Wolves? Have you got orange underneath your blue? He's just left him. He's literally seen the ball come to the player in front. He's gone, yeah, go on, mate. You have it. Go on, have it. Literally done that. Yeah, go on. I won't interfere. No, it's all right. You have the header. The goal's there. Go. Honestly. This is a joke. This is shocking. This is actually shocking. Let me check something because I've seen a few of you in the comments and I'm just going to double check. Here we go. No. It's still 2-0 City. It's not 3-0. A few of you said it's 3-0. It's not 3-0. It's 2-0. But still, they've managed to score 2. Is Aspie having to go back? Honestly. Your Smartriana saying, we're not going to win this, are we? Shocking. It doesn't feel like it, mate. It really doesn't feel like it. Here's Aspie, Mount, Reece James. Reece James, you too, mate. You too. It's not the first time you've done that. Well, you put a Wolves shirt on then as well. Go on. Just... What is going on? What's going on? What are we doing? What are we actually doing? Kante? Kante's the only one here that looks like he has a fraction of what he knows he's doing. Look at him, he's everywhere. He's everywhere, he dribbles, he goes forward, he links up, he tries the 1-2s, he's everywhere. Everyone else, no. There you are. Mason Mount lost the ball. I mean, what's... Bruv. This is Kante FC. Right now, this is Kante FC. Ziyech? Oh, you give the ball away as well, yeah? He's won it back. He's won the free kick. Oh, man, this is... What is this? What are we watching, people? People, help. SOS. In the comments, help. What are we watching? JC, thank you very much, mate. Saying off Alonso, Aspie left wing back. Chalobah in centre back. Put Ross in midfield. No, I'm not doing that again. I'm not. I'd bring a 30% Kovacic on than a Barkley or a Saul. I think that's the right thing to do. Best Sam 2009 thank you, mate. Saying feels like we are playing 3 men down. Keep making silly mistakes. Prob should not be making. Chelsea playing like what we expect from Wolves. And there we are. Ball straight over into the front 3. And it just goes straight to Wolves on a play. Of course. Because we are absolutely useless up front. Useless. Pepe9393, thank you very much, saying, do you think Tuchel gets sacked at the end of the season if we don't win the Premier League or the Champions League? Do you think we lost the aura of an unbeatable team? I think the injuries and the absentees and all of that have had a complete effect, absolutely. But results are results. And the squad depth that we thought was great is clearly shocking. And now we're costing results. And that is going to have an effect. It's a results-based business. I don't think sacking Tuchel's the answer, personally. I think we've got a top manager. I think any manager would struggle with this right now. So I don't blame. I wouldn't get rid of Tuchel. But the reality of the Chelsea job is, if you drop results, you get sacked. That's the reality. That's the reality. That's how it is. And everyone that goes into that Chelsea job knows there's the possibility. They know. You got to be an idiot not to expect it. So. Corner ball Chelsea. 4 minutes of added time in the first half. What can we do? Chalobah. Straight to the keeper. All right, cheers. Akesh, thank you so much, saying this first 11 should be beating this Wolves side. Should be. But when we lose the ball in the manner that we do, when we can't do anything up top, we can't shoot, what can we do? What can we do? Have we won a corner again? We've won another corner. You know, so it is what it is. And for those of you that are saying try and entertain the change of formation, have you seen our bench? It'd be better to go with what we already know than to try something new without the tools to try that new thing. We've got Saul and Barkley as our subs, our only subs. You know? Kovacic, we know, is a midfielder regardless, so we bring him on. What formation are you changing? Here come Wolves. Alonso's shocking today. Here's Kante. Mason Mount. Ziyech. Mount. Ziyech. What? Reece James. Manages to go central. Silva. Pulisic. Ziyech. Chalobah. James in the box. Good goalkeeping. Ziyech on the left. Is that Rudy? He's gone for the dig, hasn't he? He's gone for a shot. Keeper's hit it into Rosette. Is that a Chelsea throw? What a hit from the goalkeeper. Oh, man. What a shocking first half we've had so far. Alonso with a throw. Who is that? We've given the ball away, haven't we? No, we've still got it. Is that Alonso? Chelsea throw? No, Wolves throw. Ref, just blow the whistle, please. Let's just go to half time. I can't be bothered. This is. If I'm Thomas Tuchel, mate, I'm breaking things. But today, for different reasons. For the game against Everton, I'm breaking things because our players can't shoot. And today, no one wants to play. Except Kante. Kante, you know what I'd do if I'm in the dressing room? I'd be like, Kante, mate, step outside very quickly. Get yourself ready for the second half. Just go into the corridor. Yeah, just you're not involved in this. Well done to you. And I'd send him out. I'd lock the door and I would start breaking things in that dressing room. Easy, because that's a shocker. That's been very poor. Very poor. Oh. Let me know your thoughts on that first half. Not good. Not good, is it? Not good at all. Not good. I see a stop being negative. All right, we're playing fantastic. Playing good. Don't worry, people. It's all going to be okay. We'll win. Yeah. Come on. I'm honest. I see it I see it as it is. I say it as I see it. It's as simple as that. We are poor today. Done. Done. Stop living a fantasy world. You know? Yes, there are midgetating circumstances. Absolutely. You know, if you're going to say there's reasons why we're playing like this, absolutely. We have a conversation, of course. But facts are facts. This is poor. This is poor. You know, the amount of times we're giving the ball away, our carelessness up top, nothing in terms of being able to just get away with the threats. Kante's the only one that knows what he's doing, bless him. Jack Cohen, thank you for your super chat, saying in games like this, it's so hard not to think about how we could have KDB and Salah leading our line. Literally everything we need right now. Imagine. That would have been, yeah. That would have been funny. Catherine, thank you so much, saying if I were Tuchel, I would move Mason up top, put Pulisic on the wing. At least Mason would have a chance to win the balls in the air. It's a better way. Absolutely. Is it 100%? No. Like, I don't think anything can be 100% right now. But yeah, you're right. I think there stands probably a little bit more chance in that aspect. Wizara, thank you again, mate, saying too many overrated players in the squad. Yeah. SS, Younes, we have a December problem. It's cultural. It's a Chelsea thing. We can't stop it. Yeah, but again, look, it comes down to individuals again. Some of the individual performances we're seeing here. Oh my God. Alonso. I mean, what? You know? Even Reece James having a bit of a clanger. Mason Mount's having a clanger. Pulisic is absent. He's not even on the pitch as far as I'm concerned. Ziyech looks limited. Kante could do with a Kovacic next to him. It's a mess. Balaji, thank you so much, saying Man City versus Liverpool title race is annoying me. Well, they deserve it. It's as simple as that. It's annoying, yes, but they deserve it. They are the top two teams in the country right now, hands down, even when it comes to depth. When you got a Liverpool using their depth, like a Diogo Jota, that's depth. Yeah, that's depth. That's proper depth. We have Saul. Chris Kill 08. Thank you, mate, saying to me the mid looks more dynamic, so I am hopeful. It does offensively. Defensively, no. Guy in 29 saying you missed my super chat. Where? Let me find it. Let me find it. If I can find it. I can't find it. I don't know what you said, mate. I didn't think I'd missed it. Sorry, Guy in 29. But yeah, defensively, we're struggling. Even in midfield, we're struggling. Kante looks like he's trying everything. He's running everywhere. Chalobah at times defensively is looking a little careless. Gets stuck in, loses the ball a couple of times, concedes a free kick. That way, you know, those sort of little things. I can't really blame him for that though too much. It's Chalobah. He doesn't play there normally. So I'd bring Kovacic on. I would rather have Kovacic for 45 minutes in that role. I would take Aspi off, put Chalobah in defence probably. Just for some pace, just for some quickness. And you got to remember, Wolves, they got a done my try. Oh my God, if Traore comes on and faces Alonso, it's a wrap. Oh, he must be in the dressing room right now like this. Like, you know, doing the Ronaldinho there. Like, proper. He's full on, ready for this. Can you imagine Adama Traore in the dressing room right now? Frosland, thank you so much. Put Alonso up top and Pulisic at left wing back. That doesn't... I wouldn't. I mean, I get it because Alonso, but This is what we're resorting to. Netro Res 55 saying Chelsea players will make TT sacked. If Chelsea sack TT, we don't deserve a better coach. Front is sleeping. Alonso looks like he's high on weed. I mean, yeah, it does. Yeah. You're right. Put Aspie at left wing back. No. No. But again, this is the thing. Like, you can't say like, oh no, we definitely cannot do that. Like, Alonso's playing shocking. We don't have anything else we can do. You know, it's so annoying. You know when you have players and that's all you have, and they let you down, and you're stuck with it. That's it. You're stuck with it. That's us. That's us right now. We're stuck. It's annoying. Let's actually, I'm gonna check something, yeah, because the Everton game we went over this, so I thought it's only right. Let's make the comparison. Nikhil Patil, thank you, mate, saying cover for Alonso, Chala at left centre back, Aspie at left wing back. Oh my god, can you imagine though? Siafik Hassan, thank you. Alonso's dead, no connection back to the top three. Chalobah not comfortable in mid. Top three very poor. Mount included, but he's the only one actually doing anything. Not really. I have to say I disagree. In terms of being active and moving, I mean, Matt Mount does that every game anyway. But what he does with that, he's done nothing with it today. That's why I'm saying the entire front three have let us down. There's nothing. Even when they're meant to be pressing, when they're meant to be trying to pile some pressure and defend from the front, they're not doing it, which I expect from them. Surely that's what they normally do, but they're not doing it. So, Aryan Lakare, imminent Kunde signing, Chouameni in Jan. Who else would you want in the midfield? I mean, yeah, for real, I would definitely do that. I would even go to West Ham and be like, yo, what are you saying about Rice? And just see what they say. They won't sell. They won't sell until summer minimum. But yeah, look at the difference today. Yeah, against Everton at half time, we'd already had, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had about 13 or 14 shots. Yeah, I think it was. And it was 0-0. Today, Wolves have had 4 shots in total. 1 on target, 2 off target, 1 blocked. Chelsea have had 1 on target, none off target, 4 blocked. We've had 5 shots in total, 1 on target. So it goes to show you, like, even today, we're not even getting the ball in dangerous positions. Like, nothing's happening. Possession, 55%, not 80. But this is the thing. We expected this. As I said in the preview, this Wolves team are not Everton with babies and fetuses being brought on. 18-year-olds and 17-year-olds and all that. Like, that's different. This, we have nothing. Today we have nothing. It's mad. It's mad. Sasuke, thank you so much, saying play back 4, take Alonso off, put cover in the 4-3-3. Nikhil Patil, thank you so much, saying Lukaku needs to play. We sold many for him. I mean, he can't, even though he's fit, he's able to, but he's in a room somewhere isolating and training by himself. So, the problem, here's the thing, yeah, I see a lot of people, again, going to the formation. Change the formation. It's not FIFA, people. This is not FIFA. Get out of that mentality. If we go to a back 4, I promise you, we'll get even more exposed in defence. Wolves will score if we go to a back 4. Easy. Because you're not just talking about going to a back 4 so then we can attack and pile on some more pressure. We will get exposed when you're looking at a Rudiger, for example. How does he play in a back 4? How does he look like when he's only got 1 man next to him, not 2? What about Silva when he's protected in that back 3 and he's got 2 central defenders next to him? That's a protected centre-back. What happens when you take one of them away and now it's just you and someone else? What about if we take off Alonso? Okay, who plays left-back? Are we going to Aspie at left-back? Who's going to play right-back? Are we sticking Chalobah at right-back? Or are we sticking Reece James there? Well, who's bombing forward then? There's so many questions. This isn't FIFA, people. If going to a back four was the solution, trust me, Tuchel would do it. Tuchel would do it. He's not stupid. Tuchel would do it. So, remember, when we were playing a back four, yeah, with a very similar team, and against Wolves, at Molineux, and what happened? Didn't go well, did it? Aziz King saying, I don't even know where to start. Ziyech, Pulisic, Alonso. These players are not good enough to play for Chelsea. To be honest, we need someone to drive the midfield. I mean, I fully agree. We need to... At January, there needs to be conversations. In Jan, there needs to be conversations. Things need to happen. I would actively go and get a left wing back and a central midfielder. Actively. I would try and get a left wing back and I would try and get Tchouaméni. Pile on the pressure and go and get Tchouaméni. And then even later, if we go and get Declan Rice, cool, bring in Declan Rice. Like, shift it all up completely. You know. Mate, thank you so much for your super chat. Saying, it will be better all clubs are in crisis. I'm just getting ready for January. We can't do nothing with no midfield players. I just hope for 3 points. That's all we're hoping for right now, mate. That's all we're hoping for. Yeah. Oh, you know what's funny? Do you remember the transfer window, yeah? Do you remember deadline day? And we were all like, remember, was I doing a Twitch stream? I don't think I was. I was tuning into Fabrizio Romano. No, I remember deadline day. I was giving you guys updates, video updates, and giving you guys video after video after video. And the last hour, remember, we all thought it fell through. And we were like, no, we're not getting Saul. And then, we got Saul. And now oh my God, Saul. Oh no. Hey, but you know what? Look, what have we got to lose? Yeah, what have we got to lose? What have we got to lose? Oh man, I'm curious. Where is he playing? Don't tell me it's midfield. Do not tell me it's midfield alongside Kante. I swear, if it is, why is Kovacic here? Why is he even in the ground? If it's not going to be Kova coming on. Where is Saul playing? Please, Saul. Please don't be pants. Please don't be pants. Right, let me get these in. So we've got Ziyech, Kante, Pulisic, Mount, some geezer who's turned left and gone into another room, Reece James. Is that TT? Yeah, TT. Saul. Who's Saul on for? That's what I want to know. Who is he on for? Chalobah. So he's gone into midfield. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to hold Tuchel to that. If Saul's playing midfield, I want a good reason. Why Kovacic is on the bench and can't be used. Is he just there to make the numbers? I want a good reason. And Saul better play well. If he plays well, I'll let him off. I'll let Tuchel off. I'll let everyone off, yeah? If he doesn't, then Tuchel needs to explain a couple of things. Because that's not... Nah. Oh, man. Saul. Just when we thought it couldn't get worse. There's the confirmation. So Chalobah off, Sal on. Even if Kovacic can't play more than like, or if you're gonna bring on Kovacic for Kante, you might as well bring Kovacic on now and then take Kante off later. At least give us some sort of chance to get something going in midfield with two players that actually know each other, that actually play well together. Like Sal fills me with zero confidence, man. Zero confidence. Second half has commenced. Let's see how this ends, people. Let's see how this ends. We're going to hope. We're just going to hope. That's baffled me, man. That really has baffled me. I don't get how we've gone to Sal instead of Kovacic. Unless if Kovacic is broken. Like, then why is he on the bench? Why is he even there? Or have we just brought him on the bench because... just in case if players start falling over and we've got no one, then screw it. We'll bring on an injured Kovacic just to make up the numbers. Like, is that why? Madlink 555, thank you so much, saying, ask Madlinks, looks like we have 9 men on the pitch. Yeah, for real. It does feel like that. JC, thank you so much, saying, yeah, I can't see a win with Sal. 100% loss for me. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Here's Rudiger. Silva. Where's Sal? Let's see what he does on the ball. Nitro Res 55, thank you for your super chat, mate, saying, people, it's not about formation change. It's about the players. They are not playing. Look at City and Liverpool with 4-3-3 consistency. They've got consistency. They've built a system. It's not FIFA. You know what I mean? Hisham Abdo, thank you so much, saying, Younes, much love from Palestine. Would like to congratulate all the Algerians on winning the Arab Cup. For Chelsea, we need that January window ASAP. You're very... thank you for the love. Much appreciated to you, Hisham. Shout out to all of you and all the Palestinians as well for supporting us, because we've seen them. We've seen the clips. We've seen the videos. We've seen how you guys are being crazy over there, celebrating like us. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. And yes, January. Bring on January. We need the window. We need the window. Oh, was that Reece James? Reece James almost getting caught out. Almost. Even Reece James doesn't want to throw it to Saul. Reece James is like, no, I'm not giving you the ball, mate. Oh, Reece James! Reece, what are you doing? He'd rather do that than pass to Saul. Oh, my God. Here come Wolves. We are on the ropes. Oh, and it's a corner ball, Wolves. Oh. Rudiger with the stab tackle. Reece James, what is he doing? What is Reece James doing? Oh, man. Anyway, corner ball to Wolves. Look at that. Look at Pulisic trying to outmuscle 4 gigantic Wolf players. Ball in. And it's cleared. Oh, ball on the overlap. Kante. Good lad. Oladi Pupo, thank you so much, saying we need Declan Rice and Dean, guys. Who knows EPL? Icebreaker, Younes, why is your stream delayed? Is it delayed? Not from... Well, it depends. If you're watching, like, TV, then it will be quicker for you because I'm watching online. So that's probably why. It's not on TV in this country for us, so we're going to have to watch online, which is probably why there's a delay. Yeah. Now look at this. Wolves are passing along the back line, yeah? Look at that. Pulisic, not much intensity. Ziyech getting caught out. Pulisic, no intensity. He's jogging instead of running. There we are. Ball gets passed around him. Ziyech, hovering. Ball gets sent forward and exposed. There you are. Nice from Thiago Silva. Good defending. Here come Wolves. Oh, even Aspie's getting sent to the cleaners. Oh, Jimenez. Wolves player on the left. Can't see through the fog. Oh, ball sent across. Wolves are fully in control of this here. But I have to say, we expected this. We expected this. Yes, Kante. Unlucky. Oh, foul. Okay, Moutinho giving away that foul for Kante. Oh, that comment is genius. It's not fog. It's because Alonso is high as a kite. Hotbox settings for Alonso, yeah? Oh, no. You guys. That's brilliant. It makes complete sense. Why it's foggy up in here. Yeah, Alonso's been on some serious herbal essences. Oh, brilliant. Here we are, passing side. Is Saul gone across? He's giving it to Wolves. Well done, Saul. Honestly. What are we watching? What is this game? What are we watching? Oh my God. The Wolves have won it. There you are. Ball booted up the pitch. 52.5 minutes approaching. Still 0-0 is foul. Saul to Kante. Kante gets the foul. Chelsea take it quick. Here's Kante. Kante in midfield. Kante to the right-hand side. Who is that? Is that Reece? Rudiger. Alonso's hotboxed the place. I can't see who's on the far side of the pitch. Oh. Kante. Saul. Takes about a year to make a pass. Saul, mate, make a decision. He's gone backwards. Thiago Silva. To the right. Aspie. Ball in. Good clearance. Mount tries to go central. It's cleared. It's a good spell. It's a nice little spell we've just had. Fair play. Here's Aspie. Kante. Passing in very small combinations, and we've gone backwards. Okay, we've gone back. Here's Silva. Rudiger. Here's Ziyech on the left. Here's Saul. Saul's trying to point and dictate. Jorginho's maybe taught him a little thing or two. Don't know. Here we go. Reece, Kante. Aspie, ball blocked. Moutinho with the block. 54.5 minutes approaching. Alonso. Rudiger. Back to Mendy. So we're seeing a lot more of the ball, which is good, I guess. Can we open Wolves up, though? Well, not with a cross like that. Although this is better. Rudiger. That front three need to be a bit more active, man. Here's Ziyech. All right, ball on the left. Pulisic. Cleared. Good defending. Is that a corner? No. Throw to Chelsea. JC, why keep crossing to Pulisic? Never scoring that way. I agree. We're never scoring that way. True. Is Alonso. I do honestly think when Wolves make a couple of subs, it's going to get peak. When Traore walks on, it's going to be mad. Here's Alonso. Fair play. All right. Yes, Alonso. What's happened? Is it the post? He's offside. He's offside. Because he's been hotboxing, he couldn't judge the line, you know. He was seeing different Wolves players. He thought he was fully on line. He's so offside there, it's ridiculous. He's so offside, he's basically back at the bridge. If we want to stand a chance in this game, we got to score in the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Before Wolves make any subs. Change the whole dynamic of the game. Before they make any subs, score. If we do that, we have a chance of winning this game. Just saying. But it's got to be the next 10 minutes. I don't think they'll make a sub for the next 10 minutes. So, ball over the top. He's on, isn't he? Mendy to clean up. Wolves throw. Fair play. He had to do that. The commentator said Benjamin Mendy. Flipping it. What are with these people in the media that don't know the difference between Edouard and Ben? JC, cross, tic tac. Yeah, cross and inshallah, isn't it? I miss saying that. It's been about a year. This time last year we were saying cross and inshallah. Might have to start saying it again. Oh, you've given it away. Here come Chelsea. Come on. I can't tell who that is. Is that Aspie? Mount? We've given it away. Because that's what we've just... Yeah, screw it. We'll give the ball away. Just give the ball away. Mason, wasn't it? Was that Pulisic? Who gave the ball away there? I couldn't tell. Alonso's hotboxed the thing, innit? So I can't see this far side of the pitch. Here's Rudiger. Yeah. All right, ball across. Kante. Come in, Kante. Unlucky. Unlucky. Here come Wolves on what they're going to attempt as a counter-attack. And it's been blocked by Thiago Silva. AJM12, thank you so much, saying, why do we always get found out at this point of the season? Great run at the start of the season, then monumental dip in results. Hope it doesn't last. I mean, there are circumstances this time around. Last year, there wasn't any circumstances. We were just losing the dressing room. Lampard was losing his grip. This time around, we've just had our depth get exposed. Simple. JC, thank you very much. Making Moyes proud of his time at Man United with crossing. Nitro Res 55, got to bring Werner and Lukaku Havertz in. Yeah, if we could. We can't. So it's a wrap. Here's Saul. Thiago Silva. Aspie. Oh, a little bit of space. Mason's got to be making a better decision there, man. He's got to be making a better decision. And Reece Jameson's conceded the foul. Oh, come on. Honestly. We're approaching 60 minutes. And it's still 0-0. We can't do a draw. Not another one. Man City are winning. City have scored the third, yeah? Okay. I was literally just going to check their score. And it still says 2-0. Have they scored the third? This will be updated any moment now if they have. 3-0 City. Yeah, a load of you saying 3-0 City. You guys are faster than the apps. Fair play to you guys. Oh, 3-0 went to VAR. Who scored? Offside, probably. Oh, 3-0. There it is. There it is. Oh, no. You see what happens when you're a team that knows how to score goals. Mahrez. My captain away from Chelsea Football Club. Because he is Algeria captain. My captain. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Zinchenko assist, Mahrez on the score sheet. 3-0. That's what happens when a team knows how to score goals. And right now, Man City are 6 points ahead of us as this stands. 6 points. That's gone to 6 points. If this result stays like this. And if we lose, it'll go to 7. And if we win, it'll go back to 4. We got to wake up. Here's Saul. Cheers, Saul. Giving the ball away. And he's won it back. Okay. Fair play. Kante's done all right today. Kante's done all right. I've got nothing against Kante. Kovacic's coming on. It's going to be Kante, isn't it? I just know it's going to be Kante. It's not going to be Saul. Which confuses me. Because if Kovacic is fit to play, then why didn't we have a portion of the game where it was Kante and Kovacic together? Why was that not done? Okay, Kante can only play an hour. Kovacic can only play half an hour. Okay, cool. We'll get them two to play half an hour together. That's it. That I don't get from Thomas Tuchel today. I don't get. Unless if we're going free in midfield. If we're going free in midfield, then okay. Here's Rudiger. Ziyech. Come on, Ziyech, man. Yes, Rudiger. Alonso. Okay. Saul. Kante. Silva. Aspi. Pulisic, I mean, that was a poor pass to Alonso. I mean, what was that, Pulisic? I'm not even going to blame Alonso for that one. What was that? Oh! Ziyech. Okay. As long as we got Kova and Kante playing together, cool. Ziyech looks like he's struggling with something. He's probably injured, isn't he? They're all falling like flies. This could be a 3-5-2. 3 men in midfield. Mason Mount, Pulisic up front. Could be. And you know what? Cool. I'm all for that. I think that's a good move. If it means more bodies in midfield, hopefully more dominance, and a way for midfielders to bomb forward and go and get that goal rather than relying on the front line that's not active. I think that's a good decision from Mr. Audi TT. Here come Wolves. Oh, ball over the top on the left-hand side. Oh, unlucky. Good clearance by Rudy. All of a sudden, Pulisic has figured out how to press. Amazing. There we are. Do you see what happens when you pile pressure? There we are. Was that Saul? If that was, fair play. Oh, so it could be Kante, Kovacic, Mount. Saul and Pulisic up front. Oh, was that Saul? No, it's Mason Mount. All right, fair play. He's won the ball back. Go on, Mace. Kova. Welcome back, Kovacic, by the way. Welcome back. Alonso. Silva. Yeah, we've gone Saul up front again. Or have we? It could be Mount and Pewley. We'll see. Okay. Nice from Saul. Kante. Oh, referee. That's a yellow? Reece James fouled. This has been a bit better. Here's Alonso. Oh, Alonso. Ball in. Cleared. Corner. Chelsea corner. Come on. .68 minutes approaching. Still Wolves 0, Chelsea 0. We got to score. We got to win. I said this in the preview. If we don't win, it's toast. We got to win. Ball in. Good clearance by the goalkeeper. What is going on? Is that more fog? What is that smoke? Has Alonso been lighting up some more? What's happened? I'm seeing a cloud like going over the pitch. Like, what's that? Here we go. Wolves trying to attack now. Oh, they're finding space. And might I add, they haven't made any subs. Alonso, mate, what is that? Oh my God, if you're getting twisted by him, God forbid if Adama Traore comes onto the pitch. Kovacic. Saul. Alonso's had a shocker. Absolute shocker. Here's Alonso. Kovacic. Go on, Kova. Go on. Pulisic needs to be moving better than that, man. He needs to be providing an option. He's just running away. Aspie. Mount on the right. Any link up? Unlucky. I mean, Kante had the right idea, but there was about 3 Wolves players there. That was never going through. Look at that, man. Alonso got left behind. Like he has been lighting up, hasn't he? He really has. I think he has been lighting up. I think he's got the raw Rizzlers and all that tucked away somewhere on the pitch, and he just rolls up when he hasn't got the ball. Like I think something's going on there. You know, he camouflages everything with the grass. I mean, you know, it's all the same colour, so you know, Alonso's been on a madness today. Johnny Sir, thank you so much. Since Haaland is a reach, we need Vlahovic, a Drogba Costa-like goal getter. That's the Chelsea DNA that I'm used to. I am too. Lukaku's meant to be that. Got to give that chance. Got to give that chance when he is available to play. Sometime in our lifetime that will happen. Here come Chelsea along the back line again. Saul goes back. Nitesh, thank you for your contribution. Rudiger. Kovacic, 71 minutes played. We ain't got long left. We need a goal. And I told you guys, we needed a goal in that 10 minutes. And I think Wolves are going to start making some subs. And I think it could be too late. It could be too late. Here's James. Ball on the overlap. And it's another Chelsea corner. Good clearance by Connor Cody. Ball in. Corner ball. Out of reach. Ball shifted to the right again. Cleared by Wolves. There you are. Good defending. Easy to defend against. We've been better in terms of movement. We've been looking more like how we did against Everton. But the threat still isn't there. Yes, we've got loads of possession. What's happened? Is it kicking off? What's going on here then? Okay, no, maybe not. JC, thank you, mate. Saul has been alright. As in, not absolutely catastrophic. Oh, no. Yeah, something, innit? It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Right, Reece James ball into the box. 73 minutes. We got to take these opportunities, man. If not, it's going to get peak for us. I tell you guys, it's gonna turn ugly. Ball in. Mount. Corner ball. Ball in. What's happened, ref? Wolves free kick. Oh, offside. Offside. Okay. How can you be offside from there? No, that's true, you know. Why is Kovacic passing back to Mount when you just know that there's a chance he's going to be offside playing from the corner immediately? I mean, that's a bit amateurish. Oh, here we go. There we are. We've missed a chance to score. Adama Traore is now coming on with 15 minutes to go. He's gonna play like Usain Bolt. He's going to have 100% energy for 15 minutes to destroy Alonso. We're finished. It's a wrap, people. I think it's a wrap. I'm actually worried now. Now I'm worried. Like, if we don't score in the next 30 seconds, I'm worried. Here's Alonso. Almost gave the ball away. Almost gave the ball away. We got to score. We got to score. We got to score now. Kante. Oh. Reece James. Kante. Kante, come on, ball in. No. Sal, mate, if you can make a... Oh, my God, Sal. Oh, my God. Oh, my flipping God. You know what I want to say. Wow. You take about 85 years to make a decision. You literally stop the momentum. You're jogging. You run. You tap the ball with a heavy touch. You lose the ball. What are you doing? Oh my God. Alonso is on another planet. He's definitely been herbal essencing. It's herbal essencing, man. Kovacic. Oh my God. What are we... Aspie's under pressure. All right. We've gotten away with that. Just about. It's Kante. Go on, N'Golo. Good challenge. Good block from Wolves. 14 minutes to go. And it's still 0-0. And we've got to score before Traore gets on the pitch. That's the rule. Alonso, what are... Oh. Sal. Ball in. Kante. Good block. It was a good block. I mean, this is the thing with Wolves. You just know they're going to defend very well, aren't they? They are going to defend very well. Sal is playing for Simeone, not Chelsea. I mean, yes. It feels like that. Nitro Res 55. Thank you so much for your super chat. Super chat. Shaif Mohammed, thank you so much. Sal takes a century to pass the ball. Brother is in slow motion. Legit, he's in slow motion. Ball over the top. Kante Alonso. Oh, Pewley! Pewley's got to! Of course he wasn't. Nah. Why am I getting excited? Of course he wasn't going to score. No. No. He doesn't finish. No, none of them finish. Why was I expecting that he would be able to slot that in? No, of course he wouldn't. Could have gone under the legs. Could have tried to go around the keeper. No. Let's just hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Because we don't do that enough. We don't hit it at the goalkeeper enough, do we? Oh my God, here we go. Yeah, but it's yeah. Traore is now on the pitch. It's going to be launch the ball long on that right-hand side to Traore. That's the tactic for Wolves now. Simple as that. Nitro Res 55 again. Thank you so much. Saying Alonso will be sleeping after Traore comes in. I mean, he's already on, mate. I think he's asleep now. Pit City Watt, much appreciated for your super chat. Saying happy holidays from Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. Go Blues. Thank you so much. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Shout out to Philly. Sorry, no. Pittsburgh is in Pennsylvania. Am I right? And Philadelphia's in Pennsylvania. Am I right? I'm not from America, so you're gonna have to correct me on that. Yeah. Wizara, thank you so much. Saying why don't our attackers put power to their shots? I don't know. When you look at them in training, all of them are banging it, top bins, loads of power, loads of shots. It's amazing. And then they get to a match day and it's like they can't hit it to save their lives. They honestly, they're all, yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Pittsburgh and Philly both in PA. Yes. I knew I had to catch on to something. Ten minutes to go. Ball over the top. Here's Alonso. Kovacic. Pulisic. Good defending. Corner ball Chelsea. Mods, if you can, again, clean up the chat. Tuchel wants to come on the pitch and start breaking faces. Tuchel's losing his mind. He is fuming. I don't blame him. Shaif Mohammed again, thank you so much. Difference is Liverpool and City scored a chance. That's it. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. They score their chances. We don't score our chances. Good defending from Wolves. And there we are. 9 minutes to go. Still 0-0. And still struggling. And it's still peak for us. And it doesn't look like we're scoring. We don't have any bite up front. Every time we get on an action and it looks like we're moving the ball forward, we just can't. There's no bite. I don't feel like, we're going to get the ball. Oh, we're going to score now. I haven't had that once today. It just doesn't feel like it. Every time we move the ball, I expect Wolves to save it, clear it, or take the ball off us. That's just, mental. It's 4-0 Man City. Sterling. Because that's what top teams do. I'm going to say that every single time City or Liverpool score and they're playing at the same time as us and I'm doing a watch along. That's what top teams do. They score. They score. Regardless of circumstance, they know how to put the ball in the net. We ain't got a Scooby. Gabriel Jesus assist. I mean, look, it tells you everything you need to know, innit? Look at this. So, first goal, Ruben Diaz, Cancelo assist. Second goal, Cancelo goal, Mahrez assist. Third goal, Mahrez goal, Zinchenko assist. And then the fourth goal, Sterling goal, Jesus assist. Everyone's involved. Everyone's involved. And then when you look at Liverpool, the cohesion they have up top is crazy. Best attack in the league. We don't have any of that. And I understand maybe if we didn't have men missing, we could stand a better chance. But our depth was meant to be world class. Clearly, it's bang on average. Also, just to put things into context, we have just still had only one shot on target. I just want to say that. No, what Mason was trying to do there, but he's completely fluffed that. Completely fluffed it. This is not good. This is not good, man. This is not good. Can't be dropping this many points and expect to be in the title race. You can't. What I mean by not good, I know some fans might be looking at this going, okay, come on, we can't be too privileged. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're at the top of the table fighting for the Premier League and all that. It is what it is. Some will look at it from that lens. Okay, cool. If we're talking a top 4 standard, yeah, we'll get top 4. We will easily get top 4. Well, touch wood. We should get top 4. Yeah, come on. Like if we don't, that's a disaster. But we should get top 4. Okay. I want to win the league. We should have a squad that's ready to compete to win the Premier League title. They are now proving to us we don't have a squad that's able to win the Premier League. And that's what's frustrating. Here's Traore. Rudiger got sent to the ground. I mean, he won the challenge and fair play Rudiger. But, what a tank. What a tank. Traore's a machine. Traore's the Terminator, man. He is the Terminator. Look at that. The pace and the strength is stupid. You don't send Rudiger to the ground like that unless if you're a machine. You just don't. Rudiger's a tank. But Traore, outrageous. Another sub for Wolves, imminent. Shaif Mohammed, thank you for your super chat. Cross and Inshallah are officially back. It looks like that. At least with these players it is. I'd like to think that if, we get players back, that we will phase out of this. But the problem is that we would have dropped too many points already. That's the problem. That's where the problem lies. Yes, there are players out. There are circumstances. I understand. But we have dropped way too many points. Way too many points. That City and Liverpool will not drop. That's just the fact. Scotty Cadet, whichever team can send their best team out amidst COVID will win. As far as I'm concerned, we're competing for top 4, not the Premier League title. It feels like that now. Now it feels like that. Drezen, if I've said your name right. If I haven't, I'm very sorry. At this point, I feel like all our forward players except Mason Mount, Lukaku needs to go. Lukaku needs to go. We need a forward revamp. Also, we need a solid midfielder added to the team. Chelsea's just not a solid team. I wouldn't say Lukaku needs to go. I'd say that's a bit too short-sighted. He needs a chance to get a run of games. He's been injured. Now he's out again. He wasn't meant to be. Now he's out. So yeah, I'd give him the opportunity. In the same way we gave Werner all that time, Lukaku needs all that time. And we need to use him right. But there's a whole situation and discussion about that. I mean, right now, we haven't got anyone. Here's Kante, and we've given the ball away. Alonso wins a corner. At least he's won something. Wins a corner for Chelsea. Here's the difference, yeah? So, even if we're talking squad depth, Liverpool, when they came here, they came to this ground, and it was 0-0. 95th minute or 94th minute. Origi stepped up and got them the winner. Yeah? Origi. Not Salah, not Mane, not Firmino, not even Jota. Origi. Got them the winner. That's squad depth. Yeah? They were piling on the pressure, putting Wolves to the wall. Yeah? Let's see how Chelsea react with 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Let's see what we're about. Let's see. Carlos Rosales, thank you so much, saying another tie. Younes, what should Tuchel do? He should pray. At this rate, he should pray. Because I honestly, in terms of a solution, from a manager's standpoint, I don't see a solution. This is how mad it is. What can you do? We have a bench of Saul, Barkley, Bettinelli, Kepa, Kovacic. Kovacic is now on. Saul is now on. Anyone else we just simply can't use. Players can't finish. What else can we do? The only thing Tuchel can do is tell the lads to just go out and attack. Like, just attack. That's the only thing he can do. Drezen, thank you, mate, saying no, Lukaku stay and Mason Mount stay. Everyone else go. Oh, I misread you then. Sorry. Everyone else go. They're not ready. Chelsea need clinical finishers. The team sees opportunities just for finishing issue. This is true. We get the ball to the front to the final third. We do see... oh, no, Traore. I get worried. Whenever Traore's running, I get scared. Just like, no. But yeah, I see your point. Mate. Anyway, that's straight to the Wolves goalkeeper. How many minutes of added time now are we going to have? Fourth official confirms it is 3. Yeah, this is done. This is done. Kante, Kovacic, Pulisic, Kante, ball in, cleared. Saul, Kovacic, Alonso, ball in, cleared. Every cross cleared. Cross, clear, cross, cleared, cross, cleared. Reece James. What is that? What is that? Mount, come on, man. Now, do you understand why I say when I say he's playing badly? He's having a bad game. Like when he does this over and over again. This isn't the first time this has happened today for him. What kind of ball to the goalkeeper is that? Honestly. Chris Kill 08, thank you, mate, saying positive from this game is Saul looks okay with Kante. This is true. Saul has not been a disaster today, except for a couple of moments, very bad moments. But Kante is Kante. Nikhil Patil, why are we trying long ball, not building from the back? Desperation. And Shaif Mohammed, even if we score, we'll concede afterwards. Probably. Yeah, probably. Guarantee with 30 seconds to play, if we score, we'll concede them. Still. And we've got 30 seconds to play. This is done. Cleared. Cross. Cleared. Cross. Cleared. Honestly. Ball across. Oh! This has to... Oh! Kante. Another cross in. This is it. This is the last chance, isn't it? This is the Origi moment. And we've just given it... So much for an Origi moment. We've given them a goal kick. That's a great Origi moment. Horrible. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. It's finished 4-0 to Manchester City in the other game. And now the gap will be 6 points. Meanwhile, 2 points behind Liverpool. And if they win, it goes to 5. The gap is getting larger. The gap's getting larger. Wolves goal kick. The ref's going to blow the whistle. Aziz King, done watching Chelsea. We are not good enough. Well, not for the Premier League title. And there we are. It's done. It's finished. Wolves 0. Chelsea 0. Yeah. I don't see how the title race is. The title race has a chance. I don't think so. I think it's finished. City and Liverpool will pile ahead. If we're dropping points in this manner against teams that we should be beating, then there's just no way. And all due respect to Wolves, you shouldn't have a right to just say, oh, yeah, we're going to beat you. Like, no, they're a good team. But when you look at the calendar, compared to what we have now with what we're going to get in January, If we're not picking up these results, we got no chance. Wizara, title race is officially over. Let's hope we can hold on to third place this season and win a cup or something. I mean, it's going to have to be that. It's definitely going to have to be that. That's 100%. And there we are. That's it. Not great, is it, people? Not great. Not great at all. Not great at all. It is what it is. I think the title race is over. My personal opinion. I will get into the detail during my match review, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below. Again, everyone that was watching, much appreciated for getting this number up to where it is. We are approaching that 100k, so thank you. Hit the like if you've enjoyed this watch along. There's not much to it, if I'm honest. It's finished 0-0, no reaction. So yeah, and yeah, Nitesh, thank you, mate, saying we lack ideas in the final third. We do, big ideas. We lack them, 100%. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. I will be doing the match review. That will be up in the next 45 minutes or so, so keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be a few things to say, not necessarily in terms of goals because there were none, but make sure you tune in. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. On to the next one, if there is a next one. I don't think there's going to be a next one. I think this is probably the last watch along for a little while because the Premier League meeting happens tomorrow and we will see what happens and what comes out of it. I'll keep you guys updated in videos that will be uploaded here. But in the meantime, I'll see all of you on the review. Have a good one. See you then in a bit. Take care and peace.